What if I told you that in just 3 seconds, less time than it takes to blink twice, you could uncover a hidden part of your personality that even your closest friends don't see? Sounds like a magic trick, right? But this isn't pseudoscience. This is based on real. Psychologists have known for decades that your very first unfiltered reaction to a stimulus bypasses your social mask. That mask you wear at work, with family, on dates, it takes about 3 seconds to form. But in this test, we're going to catch your raw.
Here's how it works. I'm going to show you a simple image for exactly 3 seconds. Don't analyze it. Don't judge your reaction. Just notice what you feel first. That gut response, the one you can't fake, is the key that unlocks something psychologists call your.
Now, look at this shape. 3 seconds. Go. What did you feel? Did you see a sharp object? Something dangerous? Or did you see a tool? Something useful? Or maybe your mind went blank. That's also an answer. If you saw danger first, your brain is wired for threat detection. You're naturally cautious, observant, and probably the friend who spots problems before they happen. If you saw usefulness first, you're a solution seeker, optimistic, practical, and action-oriented. But here's what's fascinating. Most people don't know which category they fall into because their social mask has been on for years. They've been trained to respond correctly instead of authentically. At work, you're professional. With family, you're polite. That's why this 3-second test works. It catches the raw signal before your brain applies the filter of politeness, professionalism, or people-pleasing. The detector sees a threat and reacts. The doer sees an opportunity and acts. The thinker. Let's try a second test. I'll show you a single word for 3 seconds. Don't think, just feel. Ready? Betrayal. What came up? Anger? Sadness? Curiosity? Nothing at all? If you felt anger, your personality leans toward justice-seeking and strong boundary protection. You're the friend who stands up for others. If you felt sadness, you're likely empathetic, deeply loyal, and prone to taking things personally. You feel everything deeply. Now combine your 2 results. Shape reaction plus word reaction. Detector plus anger equals protective warrior. Doer plus sadness equals compassionate builder. Thinker plus curiosity, wise observer. Test number 3. I'll show you a color for 3 seconds. Don't overthink, just feel. Ready? Red. What came to mind? Passion? Danger? Anger? Love? Test number 4. I'll play a sound for 3 seconds. Well, I'll describe it. Imagine nails on a chalkboard. What was your first instinct? Did you cringe and want to flee? Did you feel annoyed but shrug it off? Or did you... Test number 5, the final one. Look at this face for 3 seconds. What emotion do you see? Anger? Fear? Sadness? Surprise? Your ability to Now you have 5 data points. Shape reaction, word reaction, color reaction, sound reaction, face reaction. Together, they form a complete psychological portrait, your unique pattern of automatic responses. But now you have awareness, and awareness is the ultimate advantage. In the next scenes, I'll show you exactly how to use these 5 test results to make smarter decisions, communicate more effectively, avoid toxic environments,
And finally, stop feeling like... Let's decode your shape result. If you saw danger first, you're a detector. Your superpower? Spotting risks early. Your blind spot? Overcautiousness. If you saw usefulness first, you're a doer. Your superpower? Taking... Now, your word result. Betrayal. If you felt anger, you're a protector. You thrive in fair environments and make an incredible defender of others. If you felt sadness, you're a feeler. Your emotional depth builds unshakable loyalty. Your color, sound, and face reactions layer on top. Red association reveals your emotional baseline. Chalkboard reaction shows your sensory threshold. Face reading reveals your social bias. Combine all five.
Here's how to apply this daily. Detectors, trust your gut, but set a timer before deciding. Doers, pause for 3 breaths before acting. Thinkers, schedule a decision deadline. Protectors, pick your battles. Not every injustice. Stop trying to be someone you're not. The world doesn't need more copies. It needs originals. Your wiring is your advantage. Your sensitivity is your superpower. Your caution is your wisdom. Your analysis is your depth.
Let's look at a real example. Sarah is a detector protector. She always spots problems early. At work, she's the one who catches errors before they become disasters. But she also struggles with overthinking. Every decision feels heavy. Her solution? Another example. Mark is a doer-feeler. He takes action fast and feels everything deeply. He built a successful business because he acts on opportunities immediately. But he also burns out quickly because he cares too much about every client. His solution? He schedules. Now, relationships. Detectors need partners who communicate clearly and don't surprise them. Doers need partners who can keep up with their energy. Thinkers need partners who give them space to process. Protectors need partners who appreciate their loyalty.
What if you're in a relationship with a different type? That's not a problem. It's an opportunity. The detector can help the doer slow down. The feeler can help the observer connect. The thinker can help the protector see nuance. The key is understand career advice based on your type. Detectors excel in quality assurance, safety, and strategic planning. Doers thrive in sales, entrepreneurship, and emergency response. Thinkers shine in research, programming, and analysis. Protectors. One more test. I'll show you a simple, everyday object for 3 seconds. Don't think, just feel. Ready? A mirror. What do you see? Yourself? Your flaws? Your potential? If you saw flaws first, you're a self-critic. You hold yourself to impossible standards. If you saw potential first, you're a self-believer. You see growth everywhere. If you saw your past first, you're a self-history. Now you have 6 data points: shape, word, color, sound, face, and mirror. Together, they form the most complete psychological portrait you've ever had. You know your default reactions. You know your strengths and blind spots. You are not broken. You are not too much or not enough. You are simply wired in a specific, predictable way. And now, you have the manual. The 3-second test didn't change you. It revealed you. And that you now have the most powerful tool in psychology: self-awareness. Use it. Practice it. Share it with someone who needs it. Your wiring is your superpower. Your quirks
are your gifts. Your nature is your compass.